Moon Knight Season 1, Episode number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Moon Knight, and by God Almighty, am I excited for it, man. Last week's episode, we finally started to get some answers to our questions, man. We found out what Mark is, we found out what Steven, well, I mean, technically Steven is kind of an avatar too, like you said last episode, but we found out everything that was going on with Mark. We found out everything that was going on with Steven. We found out about Khonshu. We found out some more about Ahmed. We found out some more about Arrow. We found out more about the world in general. We found out more about Moon Knight's powers. Like, last episode we found out a lot, and I feel like we set up for the rest of the show. It's a little bit sad, you know, thinking about what happens when Mark takes over Steven's body, or even when Mark isn't in control of Steven's body, you know, the way they explained it and stuff. Again, kind of relating to Get Out with the, you know, the sunken place and everything like that. But I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I feel like the show has done a very good job pacing wise and setup wise. Like I said, last reaction, the first episode, I was kind of confused. Second episode, we got a lot of answers. And now the third episode, it feels like some shit is about to pop off. We ended with us being, you know, kind of going to the pyramids, trying to beat Arrow there to prevent him from, you know, releasing Ahmed because he does have the scarab now. Everything going on with that. Layla, I'm assuming she's going to come back into play at some point. Obviously, I feel like she's probably gonna, I don't know if she's gonna come into play in the sense that she's gonna go there too to meet up with Mark / Steven, or if maybe Arrow will get to her first and end up bringing her there, and she's kind of gonna be like that. She's gonna be like that safety net for them that they use against him to try and prevent him from interfering. I don't know, but I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. The show has been nothing short of fantastic so far, guys. So I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode.
Khonshu punishes those who have already walked an evil path. His retribution comes too late. Ahmed tears evil up from the root.
It's a very interesting, you know, kind of two different similar ideologies, but different, you know, of judging someone before they do something. Are they still guilty for something they haven't done but will do in the future, versus judging somebody after they already did something when it's kind of too late, so to speak. I'm more so on Khonshu's side for sure.
We'll find another way. We'll get to Ahmed's tomb first.
Yep. And here we are, man. Honestly, bro, if I was in Steven's position, I'd feel the same way he is, I feel like. But I'd also be like, you know what? This is kind of cool. But they also explained last episode the reflections help. However, when you don't have a reflection, it's going to be very hard to even be like a fly on the wall, essentially.
All those stolen relics and cheeky antiques.
I don't steal. They've already been stolen. That's what people forget.
She's just stealing them back. Arrow is here already. Man, if Ahmed ends up getting released, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I feel like it could go either way. I feel like they could stop him from releasing Ahmed, and maybe Arrow ends up being the big bad they end up fighting. But I also feel like Ahmed could get released, and then they have to fight Ahmed and, you know, essentially defeat her. Set up the dig site.
You killed him? I needed to talk to that guy about a dig site.
They're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, wow.
Is he even gonna suit up?
Answer me, fighting, what are we gonna do?
I mean, I guess Mark doesn't even need to suit up, because they did refer to him as a mercenary before, so he's got a fucking, I'm sure he's got a ton of training. Oh, motherfucker took a little too much time to taunt, bro. I like that we're just getting a straight up fist fight here. Well, not fist fight, but, you know, hand-to-hand combat. Don't always have the over-the-top scenes.
Mark! Don't do it, Mark. Still
Oh shit, Steven's taking control.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, he is.
Warsaid Airport. Yep.
Oh no, this is Mark.
Wait, stop.
Steven ended up taking control, man. Wow. I mean, they mentioned last episode that there's like, it's like there's a wall that's been broken down, so things are kind of changing. So at this point, man, for taking control, I mean, before obviously it had to happen in his sleep, or he has to willingly give control. Right there, he took control from Mark without him being asleep, knocked out, or anything. But there's a mirror right there again, so I'm assuming we're gonna see Steven in the reflection.
Where's Harrow? Tell me.
Mark.
Mark, that's enough.
Every time, man. And now it's gonna be Steven when he wakes up. Oh shit.
Steven, what did you do? I swear it wasn't me. Then who was it?
Wait, if it wasn't Mark and it wasn't Steven, what the fuck? Oh shit, maybe Khonshu is taking over somehow, completely, as opposed to Mark.
Where's Harrow?
Dude.
Praise Omit.
I mean, people will die for their beliefs, man. Yeah, that's why he was fighting earlier. He didn't punch the kid, he slapped him.
Listen, if you've got a problem with the body count, I suggest you stop listening to that stupid pigeon.
Stay out of my way.
Stupid pigeon. Yeah, I think Khonshu might be taking full control somehow.
To signal for an audience with the gods is to risk their wrath.
What? Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Anger them enough, and they'll imprison me in stone.
I just noticed too, I don't know why it took me so long, but Khonshu literally has like the Moon Knight stuff on his body, like the suit. I don't know why it took me so long to notice that. I was so busy focusing on his fucking face. And I use the term face loosely.
Sending the gods a signal they can't ignore.
Oh shit. The McDonald's logo. An eclipse. I thought he said it was bad to call upon the gods, man, and they can unleash their wrath.
Last time I spoke to the gods, they banished me. Our case against Harrow must be indisputable.
Bro, I mean, like, Khonshu, he's kind of like fucked up a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. His character design, the voice actor for him and everything, you can't help but fucking like him, you know? Shit. So we're gonna see avatars for all the other gods too, because there's 9 gods in total, right?
Oh, my days, we're inside. We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
This is cool, man. I mean, for Steven, you know, he works in the museum. He's a little geek when it comes to this stuff. As much as fucked up as it is and everything, he's got to think this is an amazing experience. And again, I know he said the reflections help, and outside the reflections, he's like a fly on the wall, but still, man.
The other gods aren't really his favorite topic.
Not even when they are old friends.
Sorry.
Maybe they were a
It was
thing.
not so long ago Khonshu enjoyed Hathor's melodies.
Well, as far as I know, the only melody Khonshu enjoys is the sound of pain.
So it looks like he might have one god that's on his side, or that might be willing to hear him out.
It's a strange sensation, but you'll get used to it.
Is Khonshu gonna fully take over his body?
In
I
attendance,
think so.
Horus, Isis, Tefnut, Osiris.
Yep. I think that's what happened when Steven and Mark said neither of them killed him. I think Khonshu fully took over.
Spare me your self-righteous threats! I was banished for not abandoning humanity unlike the rest of you.
We have not abandoned humanity. They abandoned us.
We decided long ago we did not wish to meddle in the affairs of man.
I call for judgment against Arthur Harrow!
The charges?
Conspiracy to release Amit!
He's literally doing it right now, bruh. Fuck. Are they just gonna bring Arrow here? He's gonna deny it, I'm sure. What a bitch.
Has searched for Amit's tomb since he ensnared me to his service.
Oh, he's gonna try and turn it on him.
He has a marriage certificate under the name Mark Spector.
Liar!
Employment records under the name Stephen Grant.
Uh.
I've seen him speak to himself.
Shut up!
Threaten himself. I have no idea how many.
He's trying to make it seem like he's crazy.
The man is clearly insane.
Damn.
This is a deeply troubled man. Khonshu is taking advantage of him.
Speak up, Mark, Steven, Khonshu, one of y'all. Shit. I mean, if nothing else, couldn't one of the gods go check the desert and see what the fuck they're doing?
I need help. But that doesn't change the fact that this man is...
He wants to be freed from Khonshu, but he also wants to stop him.
This is not about my feelings. I'm not the one on trial here. He is.
Yeah, he wants free from Khonshu, but he also wants to stop him from freeing Ahmed.
He has committed no offense. This matter is concluded.
Hear him out! Bro, like, why can't you just send your avatars to at least go check the shit out? You know what I mean? I mean, I feel like Mark could have argued it a little bit more.
A Magi named Senfu. He was tasked with recording the location of the tomb in case the gods ever changed their minds and decided to show mercy. Find Senfu's sarcophagus and you'll find your tomb.
Okay, how am I supposed to do that?
His sarcophagus was stolen and sold on the black market. You might want to start there.
So another way to find the tomb other than the scarab, essentially. I mean, I guess that does make sense too as to why they can't really go just check it out, because nobody knows where the tomb is, not even the gods. You need the scarab to find it. Damn. Dude, I don't know. I feel like Mark could have argued his case a little bit better. I mean, he wants to be freed from Khonshu, so that's why he said he is, you know, he is sick and he does need help, but it doesn't change the fact that what Arrow's doing is wrong.
You should be here.
Why? Because my name pisses off a few people in Cairo? Who cares?
It's not the locals that I'm worried about.
It's the big guy.
I'll help you find what you need.
So I guess some of the stuff they talked about at the start of the episode was probably connected to the adventures she mentioned last episode, right? That her and Mark went on.
I am sorry. For whatever that's worth.
I mean, Steven's into her, so maybe they'll end up together, but I feel like that'd be kind of weird because he's the same person, but it's not.
What it's been like for you. About Stephen.
For what it's worth, I had it under control until very recently.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the thing is, this isn't his body, so regardless, it's fucked up.
It's not really what I do, is it? I've never really been able to just talk about everything.
Damn, man. It's crazy. He literally has a whole ass life inside of Steven's body. Again, I feel like maybe her and Steven will end up together, but that's going to be weird because it's like she was with Steven, but it was like an alternate personality of Steven, but it's still Steven. You know, I don't know.
Or is men keeping tabs?
Could be.
Probably, bro. I mean, I'm sure Arrow doesn't know about there being another way to find Ahmed's tomb, because if he knew another way, he probably would have tried it other than Scarab.
This is my husband, Rufino.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Gonna be a little awkwardness here.
Please just let Stephen out before you blow this.
Not a chance. All right, what do you see?
Well, I mean, Steven's an expert in this stuff, you know, so this is where it's gonna come into play that Steven can help in this situation, you know?
There's no location indicated.
Because the information has to be unlocked. It's coded.
Okay, will you give me a minute? I gotta talk to Stephen. Just keep him occupied.
They just need to be able to work together, man.
Sorry, if you expect my help, it's not going to be while I'm imprisoned.
Do you want a bloodbath? Huh? Fine, have it your way.
All right. You are the worst.
He was about to go kill them all. Or just let Ahmed, you know, be released.
It appears we have a concerned third party here. Get up.
Oh shit. It's gonna be Arrow's guy. Arrow himself.
I'm sure I can offer you something much more tangible. Layla, you keep thinking that distance will prevent the wounds from your father's murder from reopening. But something stands in your way. Your husband doesn't tell you the truth.
Did he kill her dad in that dig site, at that dig site that they mentioned last episode. He killed people at a dig site.
Do it. Summon the suit.
Oh shit.
Give them what they deserve.
Death, man. He doesn't want to though. And he knows Steven doesn't want that either. Oh shit.
It's just a taste of the godly power I offer.
He just destroyed it. That means the only answer is to scare him now, right?
Where is he?
Oh, did he put on the suit? Yeah, bitch! Dude, he looks... I don't care how many times I see this motherfucker. He looks so badass. Oh my god, the cape too in the shape of the moon. Woo, the moon crest. What the fuck? Oh, maybe she can still get the pieces to piece it together. Dude, I love the slow-mo. Dude, I really hope Moon Knight, you know, is in the future of the Marvel Universe as far as movies and stuff go.
Stop it! No, Mark.
Dude, Steven just doesn't want him to kill, but like, fuck, bro. He's got to do it.
Give me the body, Mark.
Oh, he did take control, man. It's so funny how different their suits are. Mark's Moon Knight suit looks so badass, and Steven's looks so like weird. It's like a downgraded version essentially of it, right?
For a second. Take the body. Take body, Mark.
He said take the body. He said fuck this, I don't want it. Oh, her necklace is weapons too. It's kind of like the moon shit like on Moon Knight suit. Layla's a little bit of a badass, man. Oh, that was so cool. Holy shit. Now we're gonna get the one-on-ones. I mean, this motherfucker has no chance. What's his name, Anton? I mean, like, he ain't got no chance. like I said, this motherfucker don't have no fucking chance. A regular-ass human, bro. Literally facing essentially a god. Dude, the thing is, all the effects in this show are so amazing and they look so good. The costume design on point. Is that Steven looking back at him in the reflection? He feels for Mark because Mark really does love her, but I mean, I'm assuming when Mark did it, he didn't know it was her dad, right? It's all so shitty. Feel bad for Layla too, because for her, you know, like I get with the whole Mark situation and Steven's body and this and that and living kind of two different lives. Essentially half the time it's Steven, half the time it's Mark and whatnot. You know, that's their own thing, and Mark's got his own thing going on with Khonshu and stuff and everything. Layla's just a normal human living her life, bro. You know, like I don't know how long they were together, but fuck.
Cheers, thanks a lot. All right.
Yeah. See, he's gonna do it. Dude, the actor playing him is so fucking good to switch between Mark and Steven like that and play them so well in the accents and everything. It's insane.
There's not a lot of landmarks in the desert, so they came up with a way to get about using the sun and the stars. It's bloody genius, isn't it?
She likes Steven's personality more than Mark, I think. And I mean, I guess Steven really is Steven, you know, it's his body. But still, I feel like it's a little bit weird.
I can turn back the night sky.
How?
It will come at a cost, and I cannot do it alone.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to mess with the sky and shit, the god said. He might get turned to stone, right? I mean, Khonshu, he's doing all this shit for the greater good, man. You know, for humanity, essentially. He could have just said, fuck it, and let them release Muhammad and have the other gods deal with it. This is amazing, man. Visuals are crazy, though. Holy shit. Yeah, bro. These are like the videos the government try and cover up. Oh, they are imprisoning him in stone. Man, I feel bad for him because he's doing all this to protect humanity, to save humanity, essentially, from Muhammad being released, you know? Khonshu is. And all the other gods didn't believe him and they don't care. I'm sure once they see that he was being truthful, they'll end up releasing him and stuff, but still. And probably reinstating him, you know, raising his banishment. Since he's in prison now, I wonder how this is going to work too. Can they not use his suit anymore? His power?
Can he hear us?
We think so, yes.
He's about to start talking that shit, man. Little bitch.
I enjoyed dealing out pain on your behalf.
I bet you did.
That is the greatest sin I carry.
Motherfucker should be judged too himself is bad.
Your torment forged me.
I
owe my victory to you.
He made him into what he was, you know, when he was his avatar, dealing out the pain and stuff, kind of like what Mark does now, except he liked that shit. And then when he took the power from him, he didn't like that. Motherfucker went and found another god that he can do even more fucked up shit for, bro. Oh my god, bro, this show is so fucking good. I don't know how Marvel keeps putting out such good shows, bro. Moon Knight season 1 episode 3 is in the books. I mean, like I said in the other reaction, you know, some of the Marvel shows that have come out I like more than others, but I think for the most part everybody can agree that every Marvel show that they've released, you know, in recent, like in the past year or so when they started dropping all of them on Disney Plus, WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, all of them have been pretty damn good as far as TV goes. I don't think any of them have been considered a bad TV show, right? Now, some I think have been a lot better than others. I think Loki is probably my favorite out of the group, and Moon Knight is shaping up to definitely be my favorite out of the group over Loki. But man, this fucking show, the costume design, the visuals on fucking point, bro. Like, no matter how many times I see Mark or Steven suit up in the Moon Knight suit, I'm just like, god damn, it looks so fucking good. He looks so fucking badass. And I love this, that like first episode, you know, we didn't really see him suit up at all the way up until the end. Second episode, we see it a little bit more and we get a little bit of action with it. This episode, we see it a lot more and we get more action with it, bro. It's like each episode, they keep giving you more and more and more and more and more. And I fucking love it, man. And then Khonshu, I every time we fucking see him, when we first started seeing him, I was like, god damn, that motherfucker looks scary. I don't know what the fuck that is. Now that we know what he is and everything, and they start showing him more and we see him talk and everything, bro, that shot of him in the fucking desert on the little, you know, hill with the stars and the sand, oh my god, it looked so fucking good, dude. Like the design for his character, man, is so fucking insane, and he looks so good in the show, bro. He looks so badass. I'm excited to see kind of what, you know, the future of Moon Knight will be as far as the character goes. Obviously, we still have half this series to go. You know, episode 3, we still have 4, 5, and 6. I don't know how the series is going to end or anything like that, but with these Marvel shows, I'm assuming they're, you know, all the shows are the shows themselves, but they're also kind of setting up for them to be in movies later on. I think we have She-Hulk coming out as well at some point. You know, we obviously had Falcon kind of take over the Captain America role. He got his new suit and everything like that. We had the Wanda stuff. We had the Loki stuff and everything, kind of brought him back in because people were like, is he dead? Is he not dead? And then now we have this, bro. So I'm excited to see this integrated into the movies in the future as well, and kind of see how they play off of that and how he looks in the movies and how he interacts with other characters and stuff. Because Moon Knight as a character himself, again, like I know we have Thor, but like the Hulk is the Hulk. You know, he's a human. He's got the stuff inside of him to be, you know, become the Hulk and whatnot. You had Iron Man, obviously he's gone at this point, but he had his suit. You had Captain America with the super serum and everything. You had Black Widow, obviously a trained person and things like that. You got Hawkeye, good with arrows and stuff, but this is just like completely different, completely unique, yet it still feels like Marvel, and I love that, man. It's fantastic. And then in this episode too, I love that it's not all just, you know, crazy over the top Moon Knight action, so to speak, right? We had the little scene where Mark was fighting just kind of hand-to-hand combat. You know what I mean? The other guys were using knives and whatnot. But we had scenes like that, and then we had the more intense scenes later on with him using the Moon Knight suit and him talking to Khonshu and all that stuff. And then we see Layla, she's a bit of a badass too. You know, it's just we're getting introduced to all these characters throughout all these shows, and I'm so excited to see them be incorporated into, you know, future Marvel movies and future Marvel projects. But God, dude, I'm so shocked that every single Marvel show that has come out has been so good, dude, because what we had we had WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, we had Loki, we had What If, we had Hawkeye, and we have Moon Knight. 6 shows in total, all in the span of what? I think they've all come out within the past year, I believe, give or take a little bit of time. And they've all been great. And I mean, yeah, they are shorter series, you know, 6 episodes. I think What If had like 9. I'm not sure. Falcon and Winter Soldier, I think, had 6. WandaVision had like 9 as well, but the first few were super short, like 20-minute ones or whatever. The fact that they're doing that and they've done it in such a short amount of time, and I'm sure they've been working on the projects for a while, but still is amazing, man, because I know there's people out there that kind of, you know, have their own opinions. Some say Wanda was bad, some say Falcon was bad, some say Loki was bad. Everybody has their own taste, but I think overall, as a show goes, none of them were like, don't watch this. You know what I mean? Every time somebody watches me, hey, is this Marvel show worth watching? Hey, is this Marvel show worth watching? I'm like, yeah, at least worth watching once, if nothing else, for the, you know, information and kind of setup it gives for future stuff, because I'm sure everything in the shows is going to connect to the movies later on and expanding, you know, the Marvel universe. And it's just done in such a cool way, man. I'm loving Moon Knight, man. I'm excited to continue it. We're halfway through the series. Guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.